Welcome to the Intro Lab video. In exercise 1, we'll be hanging masses from a spring and plotting force against elongation.
This is a digital caliper. It is used to measure small distances accurately. The large jaws can be used to measure an object's length from the outside, and the small teeth can be used to measure, say, the diameter of a hole from the inside.
This is a micrometer. It can also be used to measure small distances. Micrometers tend to be slightly more precise than digital calipers, but lack the teeth to measure distances from the inside. For more information on how to use them, consult the equipment demo video on vernier calipers and micrometers.
To start, set up a base and stand as shown with a meter stick to measure positions. Hang a spring from the stand and note the initial position of the bottom of the spring. Hang a mass from the spring and note the new position of the bottom of the spring. Record these values. Repeat this for many different masses, but don't use so much mass that you damage the spring.
In exercise 2, we'll be measuring some properties of the springs.
To measure the thickness of the spring wire using the caliper, turn it on, close it, and zero it. Then open it and close it on the spring wire. Try the same measurement with the micrometer, being careful not to squeeze the spring too much. Repeat these measurements for the diameter of the winding and the length of the spring.
In exercise 3, we'll be studying a rising bubble in a constant velocity tube.
Use the stopwatch to time the travel of the bubble through various distances. These can be marked using masking tape. Consider whether you need to measure your reaction time. If so, you can consult the reaction time demo video.
Repeat this for various distances and for 3 different colors of constant velocity tubes.
In exercise 4, we'll be trying out the data acquisition hardware and software with a non-contact temperature sensor. First, log into the computer with your UTOR ID and password. Open the Capstone software and click on Hardware Setup. Turn on the interface and you will see a picture of it. Plug the non-contact temperature sensor into one of the ports at the bottom of the interface. The blue sensors are auto-detected. Click Hardware Setup again to close it. Drag a graph into the main display and choose temperature for the y-axis. Press record and see what happens when you put your hand in front of the sensor. Experiment with the buttons at the top and try exporting your data. Thanks for watching the Intro Lab video, and remember, if you don't follow Hooke's law, we'll make you walk the plank.